Boom, boom. Ouch. Ouch.
We are implementing exactly what we have committed ourselves to in the election, and we feel very strongly the wind in our back on the direct support of the people that wants to see a secure and peaceful Israel in good neighborliness with its neighbors and a much better future for our children.
And I can't flesh out in more detail exactly which issues we'll take up in which groups and which locations. We're entering a period of very intense negotiations leading to the talks between the leaders at Camp David. We are dealing with very difficult issues that is going to require a lot of effort to resolve. We want to make that effort. We want the parties to make that effort. And we think we can best make that effort outside the glare of publicity and without having to debate in public who's doing what and what they're talking about and how they're treating the issues.
They will be addressing permanent status issues. Will they be addressing interim issues as well?
No, I can't flesh it.
And he will essentially outline the principal issues that remain to be negotiated. I would describe the prospects for that happening as remote. And I say that despite the extremely generous Israeli position that is reported to be on the table. What Mr. Barak has been suggesting is far more generous and far more comprehensive than any Israeli government at any time has ever put forward. But the gaps are still quite large.
And I think it's probably both. I think Arafat would have preferred.
This summit is certainly a gamble. It's a gamble, but it's an inevitable gamble. It's a gamble because it clearly is not pre-cooked. The gap remains wide, and the chances of success are not especially high. It's inevitable because I think everybody knew that ultimately you're going to have a summit because there is no way of bridging the gaps at the level of the negotiations that are ongoing.
Essentially giving back territory to a state, and you've got